IndiGlobal Media Network.
Namaskar, welcome to this special interaction with one of the dignitaries with decades of experience in the field of education. Join me in welcoming Dr. Prabhu Aggarwal, who's the Dean with Badruka School of Management. Let us interact with him and figure out how this new business school is making a difference and is surging ahead with their vision to become the global and, of course, a national level business school. Welcome, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you for inviting me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Sir, yours is a business school which you wanted to develop or grow it into a very premium business school, if I'm not wrong. What is that? What are the steps you're taking so that it becomes national and also most sought after business school in India or globally?
Thank you for the question, and I think it has a very long answer. But I personally believe, first and foremost, what is the vision of the society and the promoters? And this is promoted by the Badruka Society, who have a very long legacy, 75 years old in Hyderabad, and have very passionately taken over this project with a vision of making a quality institution and positioning it, as you said correctly, to be amongst the top universities, business schools in India to begin with, and regionally and globally also. In my opinion, good business schools are built around good faculty, good students, good infrastructure, and last but not least, I said that faculty, students, and great infrastructure. So, with the leadership there, the society backing, our focus on quality education, quality academics, our selectivity in getting the best students, not necessarily the students who are necessarily very, very academically bright, but the holistic students who fit into our paradigm is what we are building.
Amazing, sir. So, how do you see the Badruka School of Management growing or building itself in the coming years?
So I think this is a conscious decision one has to make, that do you grow by quality or quantity? I think for us, if we have to put them in rank order, quality will precede over quantity. So while we will not compromise quality, we are also focused on getting more number of students. So that will be our first kind of effort over the next 3-4 years, is to make sure that we have a viable number of students across our programs, scaling up our faculty needs accordingly. But I don't see us stopping as just a single program. I see us getting into a lot of other programs, whether they're executive education, whether they are very specialized master's programs, one-year programs. We're going to build around flexibility in the true spirit of the national education policy.
Great, sir. Glad to know that the NEP 2020 is the foundation in a way for Badruka School of Management. Now, sir, we would also like to know whether there is a cosmopolitan culture within your campus, and at the same time, how do you see, in a general perspective, business schools where many of our students from India are flying abroad and preferring those institutions? What about the institutions in India and the quality of education and skill-oriented education in the business schools in India?
So I don't think we are focused on skill-based education as much. For us, we are very focused on essential skills and perspectives that people require, students require to thrive in the coming business environment, with a focus on technology driving businesses, innovation driving businesses, entrepreneurship driving businesses, critical thinking, problem solving, communication skills. So there's a lot of that in our program, in addition to the core subjects that we are talking. We are going to be building around that even more, because we believe that technology will keep changing, evolving, but the core principles of what a good graduate student is required to thrive are still very much the soft skills. So our focus on soft skills is very strong.
Amazing, sir. Great. Sir, you have joined the third IndiGlobal Education Festival. You must have interacted with a couple of colleagues of your sector, and also from, other than education, there were people from HR and other government as well. So how do you look at the platforms like IndiGlobal Education Festival?
I think they are very important. They bring thought leaders together. We get a perspective to share our viewpoints across a lot of other people. We get to hear what the regulators, the policymakers, the government is thinking. We get to know the landscape. Especially, I would say this conference is quite focused on the Telangana landscape. Maybe it has a larger scheme also. But then I would like to know more of Telangana myself, since I've been here only for a year and a half. So it's a great platform for us.
Thank you very much, sir. Any message you as an educationist, those who are looking up to their career or to make their future, to the youngsters, what would be your message?
I think there are too many good schools and opportunities for the students today. The private education system, the public education system, the government education system, the micro credential systems, online education systems. The students really need to pursue what I would say first and foremost is their passion. If they follow their passion in terms of what they want to major in, what they are looking for in life, I don't think there's going to be any issue. I would caution them from a herd mentality. Just don't follow everybody. I mean, follow your passion, follow what you like. If you're doing something that you like, then it never feels like a job, and it never feels like you're going to college. You feel like you're really doing what you really want to spend your time doing. Your head is clear. You want to have head space, and so that's what I tell all students.
Thank you very much, sir. Speaking so passionately, giving out that message to the youngsters.
All right.
Thanks for joining us.
Again, thank you for the invite.
IndiGlobal Media Network, taking innovation, collaboration, and growth to the forefront. IndiGlobal Media Network, taking innovation, collaboration, and growth to the forefront.